Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be testing out Cristal Untouchable tire shine, and we're going to compare it next to Meguiar's hot shine tire coating. Okay, we used the foam in one of my last videos, but this time we're doing the hot shine tire coating. Okay, these are both aerosol cans, so I think I'm going to do them similar to how I did my street legal tire shine video. I'm going to spray them on like lightly, doing short bursts across the tire. Then I'm going to lightly wipe it down with a microfiber and then go over it one more time with a light coat. So let's start with Cristal Untouchable on the front tires, then we'll put the hot shine coating on the back tires. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit before I use it. And also, guys, the tires are cleaned. The cleaner your tires are, the better the tire shine will adhere to your tire. Okay, all right, guys, and by the way, the Untouchable, it smells kind of like a cherry bubblegum flavor, so it has a nice smell to it. I sprayed quite a bit on there. Now I'm gonna take the microfiber and lightly wipe it down, then we'll put another light coat on there, okay? Use gentle pressure, okay? Just gently wiping it. All right, guys, so we wiped it down a bit with a microfiber. Now I'm gonna go one more time, just a light coat, and we're gonna leave it at that, okay? Okay, guys, so we're done applying the Cristal Untouchable on the front tire. It looks pretty good, but we're going to now apply the hot shine coating on the back tires, and after we do that, I'll show you what they both look like, okay? This is the side of the towel that I used to wipe down the Untouchable. I'm gonna flip it over to this other side for the hot shine coating, okay? All right, guys, we're at the back tires now. Let's go ahead and apply the hot shine coating. We're gonna do it the same way we did the Untouchable, okay? Heavy coat, wipe it with a microfiber towel, and then a light coat, okay? Shake it up a bit too. Okay, guys, so just like with the Cristal Untouchable, the Meguiar's hot shine coating does have like another sort of bubblegum smell to it, so that's pretty good. So now, guys, we're gonna take the microfiber, wipe it down a bit. Okay, guys, so I just finished wiping it. We're gonna spray one more light coat, okay? Here we go. Also, guys, be sure to wipe your rims just in case. All right, guys, so here's the Cristal Untouchable. Very glossy looking, very shiny looking. I don't know, guys, this might be a close one right here. They both look very shiny. Let me back up a little bit for you guys. Very shiny, very glossy looking. And guys, here is the Meguiar's hot shine coating as well. Very shiny. They both look pretty darn good, but I think the Untouchable might be a little bit shinier. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look, but there's a good look for you guys in direct sunlight so that you guys can see how it looks. And guys, let's also check the reflection as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, Untouchable has a mirror-like reflection. That is pretty good. Definitely a very good reflection right there, guys. And let's check the reflection for the Meguiar's hot shine coating. It does have a mirror reflection, but it's kind of like the Meguiar's hot shine coating is a bit drippy, but yeah, they both look about just as shiny as each other. All right, guys, so I went ahead and did the rest of the tires. I also backed the car up a little bit to get the bottom of the tire. That's a little hard to get. But anyway, so some initial thoughts. What I noticed about the Untouchable is that it seems to adhere to the tire a little bit better, like it sprays on, it stays on. Whereas the hot shine coating, it seems to be a little bit drippier, like it seems like it doesn't want to stick to the tires good, but maybe that'll change. Maybe it just takes a little bit of time to dry on the tire and set in. Both of them look very shiny. The Meguiar's Hot Shine coating, they both look very shiny. And the good thing about the aerosol cans is that they're a lot easier to wash off. It's not like a thick, sticky tire shine that's very difficult to wash off. So, all right guys, so it's been a few hours since we applied the tire shine, and a quick little rain blew through, and I figured we'd check out the water beading, and both tire shines are pretty good with the water beading. There's still a reflection on the Untouchable. Still looks fine. Doesn't look like any of it got washed off. Okay, the Meguiar's Hot Shine coating still looking good. Has a lot of water beading on it, and still has a reflection on it. So both of them did pretty fine. But I will not be driving any for the rest of the day, so we won't get to see how the tire shines hold up if you drive it in the rain. So, but I'll keep you guys updated. All right guys, so it's been basically like 24 hours since we applied the tire shine. So let's go ahead and take a look. This is the Cristal Untouchable, Cristal Products Untouchable to be specific. They both still look pretty shiny. However, and I checked before I drove today, the reflection is it's just not like a mirror reflection anymore. So the reflection has faded. It's like a hazy reflection. Okay, so just to let you guys know that it's not as reflective as it was, but it still looks pretty shiny. It looks pretty glossy. And then over here we have the Meguiar's Hot Shine tire coating. Okay, still looking glossy. I have not checked the reflection on this one. Yeah, it's just, yeah, the reflection is kind of faded a bit, but, you know, no big deal. They still look pretty glossy. Okay, so there's a good look at the Meguiar's Hot Shine coating. Okay, I'll come back one more time. I don't think I got a view from far away of the Untouchable. So this is the 24-hour update, guys, and I'll keep you guys updated throughout the week, okay? All right, guys, so it's been over 48 hours since we applied the tire shine, and it actually did rain today, like for probably about an hour and a half, like moderate rain to heavy rain. So, but I mean, they both still look pretty shiny. They're holding up okay. I didn't drive in the rain though. But the Cristal Untouchable, I mean, there's just not really much of a reflection. It's just a very hazy reflection. As you can see right there, it's just, I mean, you can barely even see my hand right there. But still glossy though, just no reflection anymore. That's about all. Now let's come over to the Meguiar's Hot Shine tire coating. And this actually does have a better reflection, I think. I checked before I filmed, but this one's still looking all right. Are there shinier, better tire shines that have better longevity? Yes, but this one's not that bad. It's all right. They both look pretty shiny, but that's what they look like. That's the day 2 update for you guys. Okay guys, it has been 3 full days since we applied the tire shine, and it's still kind of shiny, but I can definitely tell it has faded a lot. This is the Cristal Untouchable. As you can see, the reflection is almost non-existent at this point. It's so hazy, it's just a super foggy reflection. Still kind of shiny though. Still got a shine to it, but that reflection is pretty much gone. And then here's the Meguiar's Hot Shine coating. Still got some shine to it. Same story with the reflection though. Not much of a reflection left. It's kind of faded a little bit. But I will keep you guys updated, but it seems like these tire shines are fading a bit faster than what would be expected. All right guys, it's been about 4 full days since we applied the tire shine, and I mean, you can see it, that it's still on there. This is the Cristal Untouchable. Still, the reflection is just not really there anymore. I might even wash my car today, guys, so I might just end the test here on day 4. And plus, I just don't really like either of these tire shines. I'm I'm probably not going to use them again. I'm just not really, they just don't really meet my standards of longevity or shine. They're both shiny for about 12 hours, but they just kind of fade away like a lot of tire shines do. But that's what they look like. There's no direct sunlight today. It's a cloudy day, but it's day 4 and that's what they look like. And guys, in the meantime, any tire shine that I don't like, I like to use it and spray it inside my wheel arches like this to restore the plastic in there, make it shinier. So that is one thing you can do if you have a tire shine that you don't like. Make use of it, all right? Okay guys, so before we end the video, it's time for some final thoughts, all right? So both of these tire shines, let's talk about the price first. Let's go with that. So the price. For the Cristal Untouchable, this is gonna be 33 cents per ounce. I think this is only sold at Walmart, so that's where I got this. I also picked up the Meguiar's Hot Shine Coating at Walmart too. The Meguiar's Hot Shine Coating is actually more expensive per ounce. This is 45 cents per ounce, and Untouchable 33 cents per ounce. I actually think that this did better. So this is less expensive and it did a little bit better. However, me personally, I just don't really like either of them. I probably won't ever use these again. I would say you're better off just using regular Black Magic tire shine. That will give you better results than these. You can check out the video that I did on that and you will see that that tire shine is better than both of these. So I'm probably not going to use these again. If you guys are looking for, you know, maybe some of you guys might like the look that this gives your tires. Maybe you want them to have like that low gloss sheen to it. Maybe that's something you like. Maybe you prefer to use an aerosol can on your tires, but I personally don't really like them. So both of them were really shiny upon initial application, dripping wet look from the Cristal Untouchable. But after about, 18 to 24 hours, the next day, it just wasn't as dripping wet as it was when we first applied it. The shine had faded some, the reflection had faded a little bit on both, and by the second or third day, it just had faded a lot. And I was already thinking to myself, man, I just really don't like these. I'd rather use a different tire shine, like Black Magic's Pro Intense or the original Black Magic tire shine. I would probably even say Meguiar's Hot Shine Foam is better than this one, and they're the same price per ounce, I believe. So if that's the kind of look, I showed you guys over a 4-day period what the tire shines look like. If you prefer that look, I would definitely go with the Untouchable. It's just a look that I don't prefer personally. Cristal Untouchable tire shine is actually known for being pretty shiny. I've seen a lot of people talk about it before, saying it's really shiny. I see people on TikTok saying it's really shiny, but of course, as always, they just put it on the tire and they just show you what it looks like right after being put on the tire. They don't take you through the week like I do. Again, come back and watch my videos so you can see what the tire shines look like throughout the week, okay? The Cristal Untouchable, it did not meet my expectations. I thought this was gonna be really shiny and stay shiny, but it didn't, okay? So it faded away. But I think that's about it, guys. Again, keep coming back to the channel, okay? I take you through the week with me. We do tire shine tests on my tires. I drive my car almost daily, so that way you guys can see what these tire shines look like if you put them on your car, okay? And that's the most important question people want to know. What is the longevity? How long are these tire shines gonna last? Is it gonna fade? How much is it gonna fade, okay? Keep coming back for the videos, guys. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video, all right?